Hi everyone, it's Karen. I just wanted to come on here this morning and say hi to everyone and let you know about a new service offering that I have. It's something that I decided to do to offer to people on Zoom so that they were able to work with me in the comfort of their own home just for a short time. And it's taking some elements from my longer healing session that I do with people where I'm normally with people for 2.5 or 3 hours. This is just an opportunity for you to have a shorter session with me, and we'll just take care of a lot of elements in the session. So the first thing that we do is connect up with your polarity, and I'll let you know if the polarity, which is the energy that's going around your body, which should be going around to the right, but sometimes because of life, our polarity gets a bit sluggish, it gets stalled, and sometimes it even gets going in the wrong direction. We don't want that. We always want to have a really strong, vibrant white light energy going around our body to the right. So in the session, we look at what your polarity is doing and then work to right it, bring it more strong around you. And then while that's going on, I usually will receive some messages from your guides and mine as to how you're showing up in that energy vortex and some suggestions around how you can keep going, keep that energy moving around you more strongly. Then we hop on to visit with your higher self. And your higher self is really you. It's the beautiful part of you, the wise and funny and calm and peaceful and just loving, kind, smart, intelligent aspect of you, as opposed to the other aspects that we have of ourselves, which are equally important, which is our more human aspect, which is, when we go through some of our down times or when we're not as positive as we might be, we all carry both of those elements within us. But in this reading, we want to look at the higher self and what the higher self may want to say to you. The higher self has this ability to look down the road, to be able to maybe tell you, not really predict the future because you're creating your future in every moment, but just to give you some insight as to some of the energetic next steps that may be beneficial for you. So we'll connect with your higher self. And then I'm really excited because I have these new mics. So this is a Rode wireless mic. This is the receiver part, which is attached to my laptop, and they have the other part on my belt. So it's wireless, so it means that I can travel with it. I also have discovered how to set my Zoom settings so that the crystal bowls and the light language frequency is heard, because Zoom wasn't hearing those frequencies. And so people, I would play the bowl or do the light language and people wouldn't be able to hear it because Zoom wasn't recording or interpreting those frequencies. So I have discovered how to set my Zoom settings now so that the bowls are coming through better in the light language, and any sort of higher level frequency is being able to be heard by you. And then the fact that I'm able to be to move through my healing room. So after the first part of the session, pick up the laptop and move into the healing room. And in there, we'll do a little bit of an energy tune-up with energy, with Reiki, but mainly with using the instruments that are there and the light language activation. So I want to talk a little bit about light language. If you have never heard of light language, if you Google it now, you'll see there's a lot of people out there who are channeling light language more from the galactic realm. And I do that as well. But what seems to have happened for me, and this has been going on with me since about 2000 and beginning maybe of 2019, end of 2018, when I would realize that I was channeling some sort of a frequency through my voice, and that will come through singing or chanting. But it's coming through specifically for you. So it's not just something that I decide to do. I open my mouth, I never really know what's going to come out. And what does come out is usually something for the person and for their soul development, either to help them clear their energy field or to help them progress on their way. And it's done at a very deep level. So it's not the level of the mind. It's very difficult for the mind to interpret the frequency language as it comes through, but it's something that's very familiar to the soul and to the soul knowing. So I've been told by people that it feels like home to them. It feels like a language they know. It feels like an energy that that somehow is connected with them. Usually what I can tell from the language is, is it coming from a very earthy place? Is it coming from a more the galactic center? Is it coming more from, some people have a lot of fairy energy, some people have a lot of warrior energy, queen energy. So usually people carry an archetypal energy. and that will usually come through in the frequency language. So when we move into the healing room, I'm able to move around the room, and you're going to be positioned in front of my amazing smoky quartz huge crystal cluster. So you'll get to look at that as I move through the room, and I'm able to bring you whatever energy is coming through, whatever your guides are saying that needed for you at the time. And all that takes place in about an hour, and we're able to do it on Zoom, which is really fun because I have a lot of clients that I've had over the years who've moved away or who do live in other parts other than here in the Coastal Bend. So it's really amazing to be able to connect up with people, and for my local clients, for you to just be able to work from the comfort of your home and receive all of the frequency that's there for you to receive. So I'm really excited about this. Of course, my other sessions are still available. My healing and activation sessions are available either in person here in my home, or I do those in distance as well, and I do those on Zoom as well. They're just a little bit of a longer focused healing session. And then I also provide the Akashic record readings and spiritual mentoring. So all of those are available. And if you're interested in working with me, of course, you can have a look down at my, I'll post it in the area below the video, my website, which is KarenWilsonHealing.com. So I would like to just been guided today to provide for you just a little bit of a chakra opening, crown chakra opening. So I brought into my office here. I am in my office and not in my healing room. My Ascension Bowl. I really love this bowl. I got it at Diana Harrington's when she was still in Rockport. She's in Goliad. So if you ever have a chance to go to Goliad, stop by Diana's amazing metaphysical shop there on the main street right across from the courthouse. So I got this bowl from Diana many years ago, and it's just been such a friend to me and my clients. So here we go. I'm going to start off a little bit here with just a little bit of a Palo Santo. Some little Palo Santo, some little fire, maybe to get you fired up this morning. Always fire is always an amazing. Look at that flame, how it's coming up at the end there. Just have a look at that fire and just think about maybe where you need to get fired up in your life, or where you want to get fired up. It's nothing that you really need to do. It's just what is it that you want to do and what your soul's calling you forth to do. So just going to blow that out. Just blow a little Palo Santo around here. Palo Santo is known as, I just got too much of it. Palo Santo is known as holy smoke, and it has a beautiful fragrance, and it's just a beautiful, soft, and very powerful clearing smoke to put in your field, just allowing everything to get cleared out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put this down. So we're just going to do this for a couple minutes. Just want you to get centered wherever you are in your chair. Just take just a regular, just a little deep breath. Just go, just a normal breath of deep breath. And just a couple more of those. Just in through your mouth, just really, just releasing anything that's bothering you, anything that's got you overthinking. Even just your regular day-to-day, so that you can drop in. When we connect with spirit, we always want to drop into our heart space. We do that through our intention. So just think of where your intention is now. It's probably up in your head, probably maybe up here somewhere. And just with your breath, just bring that intention down into your heart. And just breathe in and out of your heart for a moment, and just bring in any feelings of gratitude you have about what's going well in your life. It doesn't have to be big things. Often it's this many small things that are going on in our life that we forget to be grateful for. Our pets, our health, our relationships with different people, maybe not with everyone, but with certain people that are blessings in our lives. So there's a lot of things that we can be grateful for, even if it's just that top you have on today. If you think it's a beautiful top, it's always just something to be grateful for. And we're just going to focus on that crown chakra, which is right on the top of the head. And we're just going to open that crown. So oftentimes what I notice in my practice is that people's crowns are blocked, and blocked crowns come from life experience. Usually they come when there's something that's major that's happened, or if there's so just a lot of little things. So sometimes when something major happens, like a car crash or a breakup or something, or a bad illness, we're wondering what the heck is going on, universe, what have you done to us? And so we have this, we do this, oh my God, what was that? And we sort of close our crown, and that's normal to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we do want to go, when we have a shock, we do want to go into a period of, protection for ourselves. So we don't want to stay there. So the crown is one of the most important chakras to be open, because the crown is our big plug. It plugs us into the universe. It plugs us into our higher self, to our knowing, to our angels and guides, to any spiritual beings that we personally are in contact with our ancestors, with our loved ones, with life, with life. And it really depends on what your definition is of that. It's really up to you how you define that. But we do want to be connected to that higher light, because that's where we get all of our great ideas, where life starts to flow, where things happen for us in a serendipitous way that makes life easier and more fun and more joyful. So we're just going to I'm just going to have you focus on the top of your head. Try to stay connected to your heart, and if you can, just also notice that there's energy running all the way down your body into your feet, so that you're a little grounded, that you're feeling energy in your heart. And when you're there, just take a moment to get there. And I just want you to focus on that top of your crown, and think of it as a little bit of a violet ring of fire. So we saw the fire a few minutes ago. So just that little violet ring of fire that's going around your head, and that's spinning a little bit toward the right. We're just going to spin that open a little bit more. Back a little bit, just feeling that weight of that crown opening just a little. You may feel just a little buzzing in your head, so make sure that your energy is also down at your feet. We want to be grounded, as well as our crown be open. And in this space, I just want you to think of one idea that you can put into action today. This is just a very small idea, like throwing in a load of laundry so that that pile gets less full, or phoning a friend, or starting something that you've been procrastinating on, or doing something beautiful for yourself, like stepping outside maybe a little more, or going for a massage or a pedicure. Just something that you're going to do today that's going to help you feel better, that's going to help you feel more expanded, and it's going to prove to yourself that when you put action and intention into your life, and when you're connected up through your crown to all that is, to your spiritual self, to the world, that things start moving in your life and things start maybe feeling a little more joyful for you. So that's my wish for you today, that you feel joyful and that you feel grounded and open and happy, no matter what's going on in your life, that you choose to look for those feelings and find that, allow those feelings to come in that energy around you. You could even think of them as colors that's around you today. So it's wonderful to chat with you. I'm happy to be with anyone who's coming across this video. And if you found this video today, you were meant to be here, and I'm so glad you're here. So if you like this video, I am going to be putting more videos up. You can see that I don't have many up now, and that's one of the things that I'm wanting to do more now, to step out a little bit more and do that. So if you like this video and you want to see more, then please like, share, and subscribe. And please leave a comment in the video below and let me know what that one thing was that you're going to do today. When you write it in the comments, it's going to become more real for you, and you're going to feel like you are going to do it. And I know you are. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day. Uh-oh, my bowl here just hit the floor. So I think that's like the exclamation for the end of the video. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Sending everyone much, much love.